is Saturday. The sun is shining, but I don't have any money to do anything because I have a leg problem. So we need to get my credit card debt down before I can fly in gliders. My body weight is getting up and up and up and up every month, like the last 10 months. So I have to do something about my body weight, because you cannot fly gliders with a very high body weight, and you need some money. To fly gliders even is a cheap way. It's a cheap way to be a member of a glider club. You still need some money to pay flying. You need money for transport to the glider club. You need some pocket money. You need some foods in the weekend when you are in the glider club. So this is one of the beta older. This is one of the beta. Okay, that's from 1980. I thought it was 1970s, like the LS3. So it's more new. Let's read about it.
Rolladen-Schneider LS4. LS4 Roll Club Class. Previously Standard Class. Sailplane National Origin Gemini Manufacturer Rolladen-Schneider First Flight 1980 Number Built 1048. The Rolladen-Schneider LS4 is a standard class single-seat glider manufactured by Rolladen-Schneider Flugzbau GmbH between 1980 and 2003. Development. The LS4, successor to the LS1 in the standard class, made its first flight in 1980. It is the fifth most produced military glider, after the Grunau Baby, Blanickschleicher K8 trainers and Grob G102 Aster. A total of 1048 were built until Rolladen-Schneider entered receivership in 2003. Its long production run is comparable only to that of the Grob G102 Aster and Feschemp Hearth Discus. The LS4 won the first two places in the standard class at the 1981 World Championships in Paderborn, West Germany, and the first 6 places, and 21 out of the first 25, at the 1983 World Championships in Hobbs, New Mexico. It is still a favorite in handicapped competitions and as a club recreational aircraft. This type consolidated Rolladen-Schneider's reputation for well-rounded sailplanes that are both easy to fly and top performers. It is docile enough for beginners and its performance is only slightly below the latest standard class sailplanes. Given the continued interest in the type, the LS4 may be put back in production by the Slovenian manufacturer AMS Flight. The LS4 was succeeded by the LS7. Design. The design of the LS4 was influenced mainly by the experience Rolladen-Schneider had gained with the LS2 and LS3 flapped gliders. Wolf Lemke returned to a double-tapered wing platform, giving it a larger area comparatively to the LS1 and LS2, and enlarged all control surfaces. The ailerons were elongated and brought further inboard and the tailplane span was increased. The fuselage and vertical stabilizer were taken from the LS3 molds. Other notable features of the design were the retractable landing gear, the center of gravity toe release that retracts with landing gear, the heel-operated wheel brakes, the upper wing surface air brakes and the water ballast system with internal bags. Structure. The structure is entirely glass-reinforced plastic, mostly with synthetic foam cores. The exterior coating, as with most composite gliders, is gel coat, which protects the load-bearing composite from humidity and UV radiation, and is thick enough to allow wing profiling, which is done by hand during the finishing stages of manufacturing to achieve the smoothness required for extensive laminar flow. Variants. LS4. The initial production version LS4 featured larger water ballast bags allowing for an additional 15 L, 3.96 US gal, 3.30 imp gal, of water to be carried in each wing. The landing gear system is strengthened by the addition of one extra set of shock absorption bumpers in order to handle the increased gross weight with a full water ballast load. 1. LS4 fin height increased by 0.11 m, 4.3 in, to 1.43 m, 4 feet 8 in. The B fuselage is 0.13 m, 5.1 in, shorter at 6.66 m, 21.9 feet. The wing shells are made in carbon. Control connections are automatic. The instrument panel tilts up with the canopy and it has an optional tail fin water ballast system. Specifications, LS4. Data from Jane's All the World's Aircraft 1988-89. 1. General characteristics. Crew, 1. Length, 6.83 m, 22 feet 5 in. Wingspan, 15 m, 49 feet 3 in. Height, 1.26 m, 4 feet 2 in. Wing area, 10.5 square meters, 113 square feet. Aspect ratio, 21.4. Airfoil, modified workman sections. Empty weight, 238 kilograms, 525 pound. Max takeoff weight, 472 kilograms, 1041 pound. Water ballast, 140 L, 37 US gal, 31 imp gal. Performance stall speed, 68 kilometers per hour, 42 miles per hour, 37 kn. Never exceed speed, 270 kilometers per hour, 170 miles per hour, 150 kn, in smooth air. 180 kilometers per hour, 97 kn, 110 miles per hour, in rough air. 180 km forward/h, 97 kn, 110 miles per hour, on aeroto 130 km forward/h, 70 kn, 81 miles per hour, on winch launch limits. Plus 5.3 minus 2.65 at 180 kilometers per hour, 97 kn, 110 miles per hour. Plus 4 minus 1.5 at 270 kilometers per hour, 150 kn, 170 miles per hour. Maximum glide ratio, 40.5 at 100 kilometers per hour, 54 kn, 62 miles per hour. Rate of sink, 0.61 m forward/s, 120 foot forward/min, at 75 kilometers per hour, 40 kn, 47 miles per hour. Wing loading, 44.9 kilogram forward/m2, 9.2 pound forward/square feet. IGC Club Class Handicap 102.5. See also aircraft of comparable role, configuration, and era Glazer Dirks DG300. Skemp-Herth Discus. Schleicher ASW19. Related lists. List of gliders. References.
Good. Let's stop and delete it from my list. So I did not remember that from 1980 to like 2003, so you can get one from the 1990s. So I think this is a good glider to buy second hand. But why buy this when you can get that ASW20, but I don't know how much they cost. Probably this one is not cheap, because many like to buy it, but it's more than 1,000 is built. But you have no version with a longer wing. You cannot add the 80 meter wing, and the glide ration is something special. Glide ration 40. That's not high. That's not low. That's below medium. We are in year 2024, so glide ration 40. That's kind of low. The speed is fine, 270, and it can load with 230 kilos. It can load like more than that. It cannot load a lot like the Diana 2, but this is still a fiberglass. It's not all composites, but you cannot get the 80 meter wing. But it says the LS7, but I have all this open. But I saw on YouTube there's many videos they're using this LS4, so that's one you can buy and fly in the club class. I think got the LS7. The LS7 is built in much lower numbers. And what is the glide ration? That's much better. That's 43, and it's more light and can load more. So this is a better glider. Probably cost a lot more, but we're going to read about this one next one. So this one cost a lot more money. But if you can get something like this, few thousand euro more, of course you should buy that, because. But now this video is about, and we got the 19. We 19 have only glide ration 38, so the LS4 is better. It can load more, higher speed, so the LS4 is a better number than the 19. But maybe you can get it with a longer wing. Yes, but the ASW20 still have the best numbers. It can glide ration 42, 42.5, maximum speed 280. It have the maximum weight 500. It's a little bit heavy. It's 260 kilo. That's like a little more heavy. It's more heavy aircraft, but maybe it's stronger. It's stronger. It can lift. Even it's more heavy, but it can lift more. And got this water ballast. This one you can put the engine, like you can put a small solo engine. The solo engine 2350. This solo engines, they have a fuel flow like 8 liters. The solo engine 2350 have a fuel flow like 7.7 or 8.5. So you can add an engine to this ASW. I have to find, got 80. I have 80 web page. I cannot just find it. I need some time, so I cannot click around, because it takes a lot time to find it again. No, you can add that solo engine 2350 on this, and then you can fly like 10 hours, because if you got like 100 liters of fuel. But this video is not about the ASW. No, it can carry a pilot and more than 100 liters of fuel. pilot 120 kilo and fuel 100 kilo. That's 220. Let's see how many. 525 minus 260. Yes, that's 265. So minus 120 kilo for the pilot. Pilot water and foods 145. Then 100 liters of fuel. Then like 50 kilos, 45 or 50 kilos for the engine. So this can have like 100 or 120 liters. 120 liters of your actually could just do the water ballast, make it to fuel. But let's get back to the LS4. I have seen many videos on YouTube. This famous glider pilot Stefan Langer had this LS4, and another German called Julia Scheer had a LS4, but she sold it. So there's many video on YouTube about this LS4. But this number, then nothing special. 40, that's not good. A glide ration 40, that's not a good performance. And is still need 50 kilos. It need 50 kilos to do the maximum. 525 kilos. So this is you need 50 kilo more. So if you have to add the engine, if you have to retrofit the engine, you will have some. You cannot have so much fuel on this. So, but it's a good one. That's one of the better bolts, but probably many like to buy it. Now it's 11 AM. So let's just continue. No, I will not buy the LS4 because why I should do that when I can get that ASW20? Why I should do that? So, but I will stop the video.